I've started the recording. I think figuring out where we were is the perfect place to start. Because really, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be me recollecting everything as I actually try to say it, because I'm...
We came back to the ship after the med bay thing.
I think we
That's
can
what,
go
and
over
I,
the
and I,
whole
and
last session.
I thought you were just saying like what happened last time. Like what happened.
That is...
The last thing we did.
We'll get to it.
My bad.
As I recall, you guys, were going out at a little midnight stroll, checking out some noises in the night, when you got ambushed by robots. You decided that you were going to beat them up, and so you did that, but there was an ink there, and in addition, John Madden was also there. You've defeated all the robots, however, the spaceman was seemingly going to eradicate everything within the hangar by opening up the hangar doors and letting all of the sun radiation come in. You, didn't want anything to do with that, and so you threw his bomb back at him, blew him up with a bomb, blew Lavender up with a bomb. Lavender survived, he didn't. Pushed Wally out of the way, and after that, you decided you were going to get some medical attention. So you had Sun, Wally, who we forgot had a phobia of doctors, but that doesn't matter. And I think Elliot was there?
No, it was just
No, it was Divot.
Divot was it?
Divot, Sun, Wally.
Divot and Son Wally went out, asked some medical professionals some questions before going back. Benny, you had your door closed the whole time. You heard nothing.
Dude was asleep.
Benny
Okay,
sleeps
great.
like a rock. Nap time.
Oh, like a rock. Oh, because he's a rock.
It's like a rock. Yeah, the only thing that woke up everyone else was, I think it was Ethel going around. Seemed to miss your room. And so, you would have woken up a bit after the fact, as everybody else is kind of going about their stuff. And if I recall correctly, Lavender... I'm gonna put the gremlin in the engine room too. Because if I recall correctly, Lavender was going to go report to the MDS.
Yeah, because last time, our good friend, the mummy, was teleporting around. And I tried to put him away out of reach, and then he teleported over the hatch for the water maintenance area. And so I put him back, and then decided maybe I should look and see, and I found a goop in our water supply. So I've cleaned the water supply, I have the goop in a container, and I'm going to go report that to MDS, and I have the goop with me. Because everybody else was exhausted and needed sleep, and I have like one wound, but this is Lavender, and she thinks this is concerning. So...
So before we try and get to that...
I also still cannot see anything.
Well,
because Foundry hates me.
We'll have it be... We'll try and figure out everything else that we can do before we get to you then, because that seems reasonable.
Okay.
Was anything else... Anyone else?
I'm sure that I'm gonna be...
Anyone else doing anything?
Benny's waking up.
Why are we bunking?
Because there was a corpse in front.
Oh yeah, you couldn't go home because you had corpse.
I'm more like I didn't want to deal with this. So Son was like, I'm bunking with you.
Oh. Imagine going to your bed and there's just a corpse like tucked in.
Don't give Brody ideas.
My gaming blanket.
That's basically what happened. It already happened.
It was in the hallway. Lavender took
I'm
care of
practically
it.
touching my blanket already. Yeah, I'm just resting so I can get this radiation fatigue or whatever I have away.
What does Divot have? No fatigue. We're good. Probably repair the drone. Did both drones die? I think they did.
I think both drones died.
Yeah, she's gonna have to repair
Wait, no,
them.
did the cube live?
I don't remember.
The
I
cube
don't
was
know.
fine,
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
there.
I
It's
think-
there. It's fine.
Yeah, the cube beat the
Yeah,
shit
the
out
cube
of whatever
lived.
it was fighting.
Cube's plugged into the wall, charging. No, the cube doesn't have to charge. That's stupid. Yeah,
if it did?
just fixing this. Do I have to roll?
I think you do have to roll to fix it, but if you... I can't remember. I'm gonna say yes. You have to roll repair to do it, because if you get a raise, it repairs in half the time.
Okay, but if I get a 1, it's fine.
Oh no, it's repairing in normal time. I don't have how long it takes to repair yours written down. So I'm going to defer on you for this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually look it up, so someone else go.
Okay, you have a 1... fuck.
Dang it.
Okay.
Ah.
However, outside of Divot trying to repair the bot, what else is you guys doing?
Well, I'm gonna ask the symbiote why it was so upset, why it was eking away from those people.
Eking?
Yeah, because remember it was it whenever she went to talk to the people who
Oh,
give them
yeah, when they came to check on you, it was clearly, yeah. I can sense them. It's there, too.
What's there?
They're like me, but different.
Different bad? Bad?
Yes, very bad.
Oh. Oh, we need to... Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh. We
My
need
friend
to
can
stop
explain
it.
more.
Your friend can explain more? Oh,
They're at the ship's generator.
all right, we need to go there then. But we need to. All right, when we get a chance, I need you to take me there.
Please hurry.
Okay.
4 hours.
Stupid. I want repairman perk right now.
Keep moving the camera.
Get played.
Turn it off.
I did.
Ah.
Okay, let's enable it again. Try saying something.
Something.
Okay,
Sorry, Barry.
it'll automatically pan. I can disable it. Wait, is it by person only?
So, do I have to disable it? I don't know. Wait, how do I do that?
Yes, I can't disable it for everyone. You all have to disable it yourself. Oh.
Where does it say that?
Configure settings, core settings, pan to token speaker.
Off. Save changes. Let's see if it works for me. No.
It worked for me.
I meant no, as in like it didn't go to me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Freaking genius
Penis
there.
serious? Penis serious.
So, is anybody doing anything else?
Would Sun have already gotten the rest to get rid of like the medic fatigue?
You're probably getting it as Divot's preparing her thing. But it doesn't...
Okay.
It's like a resting and... Yeah, you probably need some straight up... I don't know, did you get your sleep? I don't know if you got sleep yet.
I don't know what's happened. In like...
I think we did. I think we came home and we're like, all right, time to hit the hay.
No, I think you were doing that and it didn't happen yet, and Lavender was going out as you guys were sleeping.
Oh, that's right.
Because you guys needed your
Mhm.
rest, and Lavender was gonna go out because
Wonderful. And so, Ethel,
Goodbye, Lavender.
are you doing anything else, or are you heading to bed?
she didn't. Yeah, look.
Well,
It's like almost early morning at this point. So freaking Benny is waking up as you guys are getting ready to go to sleep.
I've dealt with everything there, so I probably am gonna sneak out and try to see if I can get to the core.
Okay, well, you'll very clearly at least notice as Lavender is also leaving.
See, I don't want Lavender to notice me.
Give me a nice stealth to leave.
Oh my god, I can see!
No, you can't. She rolled a 7 on stealth. You can't see her at all.
No, I don't care about that. I can't even see where she rolled stealth. I just care that I am alive.
You're
Okay.
in.
Alright? That's what I care about.
So Ethel is going out, and we're gonna have to go theater of the mind because the genius that I was thought, wow, I'll use Sunday to prepare my maps. And then
I
last
did
night,
absolutely
it's like,
it.
hey, let's do some Father's Day stuff. Oh, and then I had fun.
And then I enjoyed myself.
So we're going theater of the mind here. You're gonna have to live with it.
Okay.
I apologize.
How dare you? I can't believe.
Lavender.
Oh god, the music.
Gone through
I
enough
just got the
podcasts.
music. Oh no.
What'd you say, Ron?
I've gone through enough podcasts.
So, Lavender, you're heading out
Yup.
towards the MDS. All their offices aren't too far away from where you currently are. You guys are in Cargo Bay 3. Actually, I can pull everyone over to the map, can't I?
Real quick, just to clarify, I did keep a small sample of this goop for myself.
Congratulations on the goop.
You have goop?
Yeah, congratulations, the goop. Yes,
You got some
it's the
spook?
goopy monstery thingy. I kept some of it for myself in a smaller container that I'm not going to let them know I have. But I wanted to make sure that before we did all this, that I made sure to say that because I didn't remember if I did last time.
Okay. So you have some spooge. Make sure to mark that in your inventory. You got like, I don't know. You're fine in terms of weight, it looks like, so.
Oh yeah, no, I really don't have a lot that weighs a lot.
So you're heading out. You're in Bay 3, which the main stuff is closer to Bay 1 and 2, but you're not too far away. It is a couple of minutes
Right.
walking, though, and so it's mostly going
fine.
through hallways and passing by other venues and whatnot. Seeing other hallways, seeing a couple people as it's kind of getting into the morning hours in this part of the ship. As you are going, I think last time I mentioned that you saw... Did I briefly mention Mr. Custodian? Mopman to you? I know I mentioned
Not
it.
to me. Not to me. Lavender hasn't seen Mr. Custodian.
Well, you get to see Mr. Mopman now. And
Griffith did talk about Mopman.
Yeah, you talked about him, but I didn't see him.
Sure, but
I
she did
see.
mention it.
You definitely get to see Mr. Mopman now, though, as you're passing by, and you just see the very monotonous motion. The odd...
Okay.
It's like a robot or something. It's worth noting in the least. But if you're not going to do anything, then we carry on.
No. Oh,
And so you manage to make your way over towards these offices, and there's a light in the back of it. And usually there's supposed to be somebody kind of manning the front, being handling the guests coming in, but that seems to be completely just nobody there. The door's open, but there's a light in the back leading to one of the offices.
okay. Hello?
No response.
Great. Everything I want and more. I'm gonna peek behind the desk, see if anybody's there, and if not, then I'm gonna go towards that light and just keep an eye out for anything around me.
Give me a notice check.
Sure. You haven't reset Benny's yet, dear. You might want to.
I can't believe you're making me reset Benny's.
I asked really nicely.
3, 4, 5. I get 2 less Bennies because we're missing 2.
It's a 4.
So the one thing that you do manage to notice as you're kind of taking a peek behind here is things were left open. It doesn't look like this was left in a haste. There's not like stuff on the floor, but there was stuff left out, stuff left open. This is like what happens if somebody leaves during break, maybe. That's one
But the
thought.
whole office is quiet.
The whole office is quiet.
And it's morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll keep moving forward, but we're going to go at a slower pace.
Sneaking.
I'm gonna, yeah, we'll sneak.
Give
We'll
me a
see.
stealth check.
Wow, it really doesn't want me to roll.
It does not. There you go. That's a 5. That's good enough.
Mm,
Unless you try and sneak up on top of somebody. Or if there's
Oh,
an
I don't
active
wanna do
guard,
that.
which there's not, but nobody's actively looking for you, so you simply go past this like little hallway leading into the back towards one of the lights. You can hear movement from within it, and you can look into the other rooms at this moment in time. They're left in a
Yeah.
similar state of open, like in the middle of stuff, but not messy, not
Not like anybody left in a hurry or in a panic, more like people just calmly got up and left.
sort of, yeah.
Okay.
As you are able to continue, you see what looks to be a storage room of sorts. And you see a couple filing cabinets that are kind of set up on the side. And did you meet Captain Isenta? Or was that just Sun?
No. If he's the captain, damned is here. I never met him.
It was just Sun.
Yeah, by the way, did I give you a race for Captain Isenta? Because I didn't write it down. And I'm assuming human, because I didn't specify.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Wonderful.
I can go to the. I can go
It's
to the
been
video
a
real quick.
month.
Wonderful.
I can go watch the video real quick. I'll be right back.
Not that's
He could be a
not-
different
not-
person
Not
in a
worth
month.
it. Not worth it. Canon
cool, no,
canon
space is weird.
changes. If I forget to take notes and nobody else did, then it isn't what I said.
Well, I have notes, but who the fuck knows
You
where?
see Captain Isenta, this large figure, wearing his garb almost looks like again a sailor type captain, but obviously it has the MDS logo and everything else. It is MDS. He's looking through this filing cabinet, taking it out, flipping through a couple of the papers, slowly reading through them, and once he's had his fill, setting them to the side before looking through something else.
Can I get any eyes on what he's looking at? Just from a distance, from the doorway?
So you're gonna try and peek out through a doorway to see what you can see. Give me a notice.
Sure.
Attempting
Roll.
to ascertain what it is that he's doing.
Roll. Here we go.
Well,
holy shit.
sure, okay.
Holy shit,
16,
Lavender.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe for the distance penalty, that's a -4 because you're trying to do it. You activate your binocular vision. As you're looking over towards his
Yeah, don't
thing,
worry about it.
you're able to catch a couple words going through it. Most of this appears to be ship logs, particularly people who are on the ship. just logs and logs of people currently on the ship.
Okay. On what ships? On our ship?
Okay, not the ship. I have misled you on the station.
Yeah.
That's fair.
There are thousands
Just-
of people here, and so there's a fair bit of
Oh,
paperwork.
on the station.
Yes.
People on the station. Okay. Okay.
He's an orcish-looking fella. Yeah, I think he wasn't an orc, though. Orcish-looking fella.
But anyways,
What race is he? I don't know, but he's orcish-looking.
I think you were
Half orc.
talking about like you
Oh.
talked about Treasure Planet and
Three-quarters
Captain
orc.
Flint.
Captain Flint was the
That I
Roxanne.
think was different.
That's the corpse.
Roxanne. Okay, cool. Yes, he's Captain Flint. Fair. Okay. Does anything seem strange about Captain
Okay.
Isenta?
With your 16 notice, I can definitely give you this.
Yeah.
It's
Is he
definitely
moving robot-like too?
It's definitely a very monotonous motion. Nothing. Like, how long are you gonna watch this guy?
I'm gonna watch for a while, unless somebody starts approaching. Might as
Yeah,
well.
You can spend like 15 minutes watching him,
Yeah,
Just-
might as well.
going back and forth. Very monotonous. It's hard to pick up with a short time watching, but yeah. It's weird.
I'm gonna move on and see if there's anybody else here.
If you ask me, sitting there watching him do that for 15 minutes is even more weird.
Well,
Yeah, but
look,
Lavender is a
look, I'm Lavender.
Oh, true.
I'm Lavender. Look.
True. You know, you're right. You're
Look.
right. You're right. No problems.
It's weird. It's weird as fuck for anything that's not Lavender.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say that
But yeah, I'm just gonna give a quick look around.
a quick check would definitely reveal that there's no other MDS employees within the office.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go back to the ship.
You
I
begin
don't
to
like this.
go back to the ship.
Mhm.
Heading back, definitely once again noticing the our lovely custodian.
Right. Are there other people out and about right now? If so, are
Uh,
they moving the same way?
Yeah, you can see a couple people, and it's really difficult to tell when they're walking back and forward. You kind of have to moving to and
I'd have
from
to
a place.
follow
It's
them,
really
yeah.
difficult. You'd need to follow them if you wanted to get it better. But you can kind of see some chatter
I-
between you can see like a group of two people having a little bit of chatter, seemingly wearing suits. One of them pulls out like a card and swipes something before entering it. That seems fairly normal. Heading back and forth. Our lovely man mopping the floor, just there again, abnormal.
Yeah. Has he moved from his spot at all, or is he just mopping the same spot on the floor?
Mopping the same spot.
Okay, that's weird as fuck. Cool.
You heading back?
Okay. Yeah.
As you begin
Something
to,
is really wrong.
as you begin to pass by Mr. Mopman, he just stops all of a sudden. Looks around for a second and immediately locks eyes with you.
Hello? Do you need something?
Looks back at the floor for a second and with a bit of fervor goes back to doing it. Completely different from the monotonous motion of before, though. Like actual mopping. Looks back at you for a moment, continuing his
Sir, are you okay? You were mopping the same spot on the floor when I passed by earlier.
Give me common knowledge here.
Sure. Oh boy.
It's definitely obvious that whatever's happening here has broken that extremely robotic function.
Holy shit.
In the second
All
thing
right,
to know,
Lavender. Fuck.
damn, you really know what frickin' janitors do, because this guy's skilled at mopping the floor. He went from mopping the same spot for maybe, I don't know, 3 hours to very quickly getting through a good portion of it. This is like something this guy has done all his life. I'm fine. It was like a switch has been flicked.
Sir, how long have you been standing here? Do you know?
I've just been mopping the hallway.
But how long?
It's a pretty big hallway.
Well, yes, but you were mopping the same spot. I'm just wondering if you know that you were doing that for
Are
a
you
while.
Are you sure that was me?
I'm pretty sure it was you.
I think you're mistaken.
Oh,
You're not
Okay.
mistaken.
the the robotic motion, is that gone
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden?
Yeah, with a freaking 16 in common knowledge, you can also tell that he's continuously looking back at you before going back to it. He is waiting for you to leave.
I'm gonna leave, but I want to find a place where I can peek out and keep an eye on him and see what he's doing.
Okay. We can keep your...
I basically, but
You can kind of go around the corner and kind of peek back from far away, and you definitely notice as... he'll take a moment to look around. Give me a stealth check, just to see.
absolutely. Yep. Roll. Roll, damn you.
Yeah, that's good enough. He definitely sees that he continues mopping for a moment before getting to a spot where it's reasonable. Putting down a wet floor sign. Putting his mop in his bucket, getting the cart, and beginning to leave the area. Definitely keeping an eye out, an eye over his shoulder. Either this guy's paranoid, or he doesn't want to be seen.
Or something just happened. Because, okay, alright. I could go back to the ship, or I could I'm following this guy.
You're following the guy?
I'm following the guy. I'm gonna follow from a distance
Okay.
and just see where he's going.
So you
The
begin
big
to
light up
follow.
lavender eyes in the dark.
Hey, look, I can dim them.
It's not
I
as
have
dark
stealth.
anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
Lavender,
As
turn your eyes off.
No. I like them on. No, she knows how to dim her lights, though. The lights are more aesthetic than anything.
so you're heading out, and we'll go back to our good old buddy, our good old pal, Ethel.
Hey.
Hey, Ethel. You're going to go to the power station, aren't you?
Wherever it takes me, I guess.
So one thing you definitely know about the Voltec generator is that generally it's kind of employees only. It'll require
Think
some
I'm
sneaky. It'll require some sneaky beakies. But you can continue.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get in there. I'm guessing you want to do stealth roll?
It requires taking a little bit of a different path than the one that Lavender initially took. Because, well, that heads over to the MDS main offices, the actual engineering complex, and the general mechanics. There's a lot of doors for this, but the main Voltec generator is closer to the... I don't have the whole ship mapped. It's in a different direction, basically. So you'll be going through a couple different hallways. Are you trying to not be seen by anybody, or are you just going through as if you're a regular person and then hiding once you go to the employees only.
0 social skills. We're gonna hide from everybody.
So you're dodging everyone. Wonderful. I would love a stealth check for just that.
Absolutely. We're gonna re-roll that.
6. It's worth noting a 4 is considered a success unless someone is actively looking for you, or you try and sneak up on someone.
Re-roll one more time. I want to get a raise if possible.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's fish for a crit fail.
Nah,
Alright,
it
let's
doesn't
go with
like
5.
it right now.
Wonderful. So, you're having a good time sneaking around. But there is no clap to alert the guards. As you make your way quietly, spending a good amount of time just waiting for people to pass through, opening a doorway and hiding it in as people pass by. You know, the usual anti-social stuff that normal people do.
Absolutely. That's what I always do.
Before you manage to make your way towards the maintenance store. You're not sure what you were expecting to see once you went inside. Maybe like an engine room. That's not what you see. Because you can't open it. It has a key card.
Oh. I can't get in here, Miss the symbiote thingy.
One of the robots had a key.
Oh, I don't think if I ask Isley, it's gonna give it to me. Let's see. Can I try stealing the key?
So you want to wait for someone to come by and pickpocket one of the keys?
Yes.
Okay. You can wait nearby doing something for somebody to do it, and 5-10 minutes later, the door opens as one of the engineers manages to come on through the door. They're
Goodness.
walking the other direction, but you can sneak up on them probably.
Yep.
Okay, if you're just sneaking up, let's see a stealth. He gets a notice check to try and see you, and being an extra, he is. I bet you he has a D6. Okay. Yeah. You're able to kind of get up behind and deftly pick out the card that he used, which you saw clearly where he put it, because he had to put it back as he went through. You pull it out of his pocket. Right, no. You have to do a thievery check next. Sorry, but you get a +2 because you got a raise. Yeah, you're able to pull it out of his pocket. Just right there. Would he get another freaking check? Nah. He did good enough. You got what? That's a raise. You got a raise. Pull it out of it. Deftly, silently. Doesn't notice it. And now you have his key card.
Thank you.
Just
Oh,
continues to walk past.
thank you, low morals of my parents. She's gonna shakily swipe the card and get inside, just a whole time shivering, just like,
Yeah, you're able to
Huh.
open it up, and the first thing that you notice is that this thing is more hallways. There is a metal grated floor underneath, which just allows you to see piping and wiring underneath. There's signs all clearly posted that point towards the direction of like the main Voltec generator, every other parts of the ship, water purification, air purification. This is a sprawling backroom area that the general public is not meant to be able to see.
Couldn't this have been, I don't know, the sauna? The sauna would have been nice.
Hey, well, if you're looking for the sauna, there is some. Every now and then you can see some like steam coming up from a couple of the pipes
No, I
from
didn't
below.
mean like this. I meant like a massage.
He's in the direction of the main Voltec generator.
Okay. I head that way as quickly as possible.
So the important thing to notice as you're here heading out through is that beyond the graded floor, making it a little more difficult to be stealthy, there's a lot less hiding space. There's no other rooms to go into aside from the occasional branch from this that splits off, or the occasional underdip to go underneath the main hallways, creating these like 2-foot tall small spaces that you have to squeeze through to get from one side to the other as you literally go under the floor of the main hallway. This is a cramped space to go in and around, and you'll easily pass a couple doors on the way there heading back out into the main hall. And concerningly, as you're getting closer and you pass by, heading deeper into the ship, some steam again, once again, kind of rises behind you. You can hear. Can you hear? You can hear the sounds of people. At least one person. Just the sound of chink, chink, chink of boots on the metal grating walking.
Oh goodness. Oh. I got it if I fits.
So where are you trying to fit here?
Probably behind a pipe where everyone's not hot.
Okay, so there's a couple spots that make that. You could either attempt to climb into closer to the roof and get into the pipes, some of the pipes that are going along the roof. There's not really enough room on either of the sides. Theoretically, if you could get underneath the grating, you could hide down there.
Underneath the grating then.
Okay, so the grating is a little... The hardest part about the grating is lifting it up without making a lot of noise. I would call that athletics. Okay. That's a success. Next, I want to see a stealth roll at -2.
Been eating that.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay, that's a 10. That's a raise. You can hear as the footsteps get louder and louder before they are above you. You can see the shadow of a figure that stops right above where you're hiding. Smells the air for a moment. Just hear some sniffing before moving on.
Goodness. Wait. Smells. Uh-oh. I need to be very quiet.
Give me a notice check.
Absolutely.
So, down here, as you've been traveling, the steam that's been coming out has mostly been pressure relief. As you're hiding down here underneath one of the grates, you've definitely come to recognize what spits out the steam. It's fairly hot from above, but that's because it's not angled to actually fly out and hit past the grates. It simply rises up. It does fly out here, and you definitely notice one of those valves. Well, you think it might be coming out. You think it might be about ready to blast. Probably you in the face.
In that case, I'm getting out of there ASAP as quickly and stealthily as possible. So.
Okay, so
Isn't it
leaving
athletics?
this to be quickly. I'll say athletics at a -2, but this one you can add your if you fit bonus. So I think it's athletics at +2, isn't it?
That would be
It's a 4.
Ooh.
It's a 4, so it's not a raise, but it is a success. Which is okay. You don't need a raise for everything. You definitely notice as the thing starts spitting out some hot steam as you're kind of on your way out. It definitely nicks some of your clothing, but for the most part you're okay. Just a little bit of a burn in your leg.
Bill?
It's definitely damp.
Oh, I look like I peed myself. Okay, we gotta get through this quickly.
You're
I'm
almost
so
there.
done. Okay. At this point, Ethel's gonna basically sprint because she's done with this.
Okay, so you are going quickly. At a certain point, you're here. You haven't quite made it to the main Voltec generator. But you're really close. To the point where you're maybe like 15 feet away from the door, and you can see this massive circular room with these catwalks all along the edges and circling at multiple levels of this.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Where is here?
In one of the tunnels. The red valve.
Red valve.
Find the red valve.
Okay, I'm gonna run. Can I roll notice to see if I can see the red valve?
You can attempt to give me one. So from where you are, there is a valve on this side. It's not red though. However, looking across to one of the other things, you definitely notice that it appears that the entrances to this tunnel and any tunnel leading to it appears to have these valves. And by looking at it, it appears that these actually close a doorway that leads into this room. However, the two that you see from this angle aren't red. It's probably one of the other ones leading out.
Oh, so just gonna keep looking until I find a red one.
Okay. You get back onto the catwalk and continue going across like this massive spinning machine in the center. There is a lot of power in this thing. Heading back out, and it doesn't take you too long. A couple journeys to the right before you're able to find a red valve. It's not, bright red. It is a normal valve that has been painted red and it's fading. You can see the brass underneath it.
Here?
This should be it.
Hey, what do I do?
Turn it.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the valve.
Okay. As you begin to turn the valve, it takes a lot of strength, actually. It is a difficult turn. You begin to do it, and you notice that these two metal doors beginning to shut around you, almost like an airlock, one on either side. You can continue doing it until it closes, and you are unable to see into either direction, and it is also pitch black now. Not even your dark vision would help you here.
Right, I've done everything you've asked.
Wait a few. Just patience.
That's not my strongest suit.
And I think we're gonna leave Ethel there for a little bit. As we'll go back to the ship briefly. Is Benny doing anything?
Other than waking up, I mean, I could roleplay that scene if you want me to.
Which one?
Oh, just waking up.
I would love to hear. I would love to have this. I would love to have this difference to
Give us
see the
Benny's morning routine.
Okay. Then, like after like the good like 5 minutes or so of like getting the like eyes awake but not body awake sort of thing, he finally like looks around, sees a little like alarm clock on the table, goes.
You woke up like 5 minutes before the alarm would go normally.
That's just kind. Sets it so he doesn't have to hear that stimulating ass alarm. Gets up out of bed, puts his mesh cap on, puts his shirt on and then his hoodie on. Fishes out that tablet he likes to snap pictures of. So I'm waking up at a normal time then.
Bright and early, but pretty normal, yeah.
Okay.
I think all the action happened at like 2 to 3, and it's been a couple hours of winding down. So yeah.
All right, and we've already been here a day in the station, correct?
At least one, yeah.
Okay. I'd say Benny has not gotten a shower since then, so he takes that shotgun at the end of the bed on the little hooks that people like to bring along, and just straps it to his usual place and starts walk out in the ship. Just like casual heading over to the shower.
Wonder. I like to imagine that this is occurring like the Shrek intro, where it's just like cutting in between doing the stuff. Goes to take a shower.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
See the upper half is shampoo in his hair.
He starts up some coffee in the kitchen before he goes. He gets over, sees the cube in the corner. Ain't nothing too different about that.
Probably can hear the sound of drone repair happening in Divot's area.
I also feel like that's not unusual, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
maybe unusual for it to happen this early.
You know what? No, I feel like Divot gets up early, and she does that, and everyone's like, "Oh, shut the fuck up."
That's why you're in the back of the ship where no one can hear you.
For Lavender, but she doesn't give a damn.
Benny says, "Hey, David, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I started up some coffee. I'm getting a shower."
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He gets a shower.
Nice.
the usual way he does it, just like sets his like a new set of clothes and his like usual uniform outside of the shower, and just like shotgun right there if he needs it for emergencies.
Does he wait for the shower to heat up before stepping in, or does he just go? Does he just do it?
You know.
You know, he just does it. Don't even wait for it.
What a psychopath.
Fucking crazy, man.
He takes. That's the thing. Benny takes cold showers.
Oh.
He's got like metal
man.
skin, so he probably doesn't even feel it.
Yeah,
True. I guess so.
that's what I'm going for here.
Yeah. Fair. Valid.
Works.
This is lovely. Thank you for indulging.
Hey, no problem, Bob. I've been out of this one for a bit.
Okay. So you're gonna say you're getting your morning stuff done. Ethel's stuff and Lavender stuff would have taken about an hour so far. So Divot's only a quarter of the way done. Did I give you a time and how long the fatigue will take?
You said I just had to rest it.
It's gone right now. Then
Okay.
Sick.
fatigue goes away in an hour.
Yeah, Divot's fatigue went away in the med bay, where I assume she probably went to sleep.
That's fair.
So you might have gotten some naps, but most of you are going to be really tired really soon here. I might have some checks, or you'll get tiredness fatigue for later in the day. But for right now, you can do what you want. You still got sleep until 3, which is good enough sometimes. That's like what? 4 hours of sleep?
Yeah,
I
I
can
mean-
run on 4 hours.
Well, some of us can.
I'm a
Divot
gamer.
probably got like 5 hours, which is enough.
Yeah, none of you are like aching for it right now, but you're gonna get tired early on.
Sun will like just do like the thing when you wake up, you just put your hands on your face and just slap yourself. You should just like get up.
You tried getting some sleep, but the sound of drone repair was not helping. You realize you're not gonna be able to go back to bed by this point.
You're just like sitting on the top bunk. Divot's got her like power drill. Brrr.
I'm surprised you haven't, with all the modifications you make and stuff, made like a suppressor or something for that stuff.
What are you talking about? That's not anything like what I do. I build robots and I do magic on the robots. I make magic robots.
Do the magic on the drill and make it not loud.
The drill doesn't have a consortium crystal in it. I don't know what to do with this.
I want breakfast.
Um,
We're like in like the biggest mall in space. I wonder what kind of food they got.
Son, you're a little bit short-sighted. I don't think we can get out of here.
What?
And go to breakfast. See, I had so much plans. I'm a little bit upset about all this. But like, what? I don't understand why you think you can go to breakfast right now.
Because I'm hungry.
We got breakfast at home. And also, you don't want slime men making you breakfast.
Fuck. What if
You want to eat slime? You want to eat black slime sludge? You want to eat that shit and become a black slime person, huh?
Alright, my bad.
Yeah, go get some Cheerios.
Fine. Get some Cheerios.
You can smell the coffee as you approach. It's brewing.
Divot gets
Coffee-
coffee too.
Coffee
You can
makes
get
me-
coffee while you're repairing. That counts as repair.
Coffee makes me poo.
Does it make sun?
It makes sun poo.
Coffee make everyone poo. It's
You're not
fine.
allowed. If you're not allowed to have coffee, son's not allowed to have coffee.
Coffee make me poo, and I eat that shit.
Go find the pocket
eat it?
ham.
Well,
I don't want the
don't you
pocket
eat coffee
ham.
grounds?
I don't want pocket ham for
What the
breakfast.
fuck?
Wally and Ellie are definitely asleep. By the way, that's how I'm gonna do this because they tired, and I get the feeling that both Elliot and Wally.
Elliot gets smacked by a spaceman. Get Elliot get his beauty sleep. He needs it.
He gets his beauty sleep. That's how he looks
The
beautiful.
kid can sleep for 12 hours. Like, he's a kid.
Yeah.
I'll make something. I'm making anything I'm grabbing in this fridge. I'm turning it into gourmet. What do I grab, Brody?
Do you have cooking as a skill?
No. But I can.
All right.
But I have.
would love
I have
common
the
knowledge.
phone. But I have a phone, and I
Give
can
me-
look up recipes.
Give me common knowledge as you use recipes.
This is.
Can I
not fair.
help?
You can give me a research roll if you want.
Oh fuck! I don't have research.
Do you have academics?
No.
Okay. So
Where's that the when you need her?
let's see your academics unskilled first to find.
Bruh. Okay.
You're going through all this text-based stuff. Okay, so the issue is that every single recipe you find keeps talking about like the 30 summers ago and their lifelong stories, and you don't have that much attention span.
Sun doesn't
So-
normally
so-
have that much attention.
so let's
span,
see
and
the
she
com-
does okay.
Like you go to like this souffle, and for like the 4th time, there's like 16 paragraphs of text, and you're like, okay, I'm done with this shit. How hard can it be to make a souffle? How hard
This
can
is-
it be?
This is annoying as hell. How about we just like, we just do it.
It's not that you have to know how to make the souffle. You got to know the backstory.
You have to know the.
You're not allowed to know.
Know the
unless-
history of the
Yeah.
souffle,
You're not allowed to know
You haven't
about this. Until
unlocked.
the
You
etymology.
haven't unlocked the backstory yet. I'm sorry.
This is at
You don't know
negative
the
2
lore.
because of your crit fail.
What if we just make
However-
something up, son? I mean,
However,
if we just put flour and shit in there, it'll work.
it's a freaking you're making an omelet. You don't need help. You get a
Plain
4.
omelet.
You get an omelet. You put some like I don't know sour cream. Sure. Yeah.
What?
Why you get some oregano on there? Get some chunks of meat and bacon. Breakfast.
You forgot the salt and pepper. You madman.
I'm also disturbed by your omelet.
Hey, this is
Just-
protein. Cholesterol.
Maybe you put some
Think-
This
potatoes
is
in
what a
it.
gamer needs for breakfast. This
You
is
want
what you should
potatoes in
all
your
be
omelet?
eating. Tomatoes. I have tomatoes in
Mm.
my omelet?
Potatoes. Get
I
like
don't even
hash
remember
browns.
grabbing the tomatoes.
Put some hash browns in your omelet.
I don't remember who fried the potatoes. How did I get hash
Don't
browns?
worry
in
about
it?
If you want.
Oh, I thought you were saying this is what happened.
No. I'm just giving you suggestions.
Yeah, I'll mix some hash
Build
browns.
your own fantasy omelet, damn it.
We have an air fryer.
You're the one making breakfast. You can choose what you want. You can say, fuck it. No, I didn't make an omelet. I make a cake. And I'd be like, sure, you make a cake for
I
breakfast.
mean, like I literally said whatever. I grab whatever's in the fridge and I turn something into it. And you told me an omelet, and I made an omelet.
Yeah, omelet made the most sense out of it. Omelet's an easy thing to turn a bunch of stuff in the fridge into breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
You just make an omelet.
I have an omelet.
You have an omelet.
I have
Maybe
an omelet of assorted kitchen ingredients.
more than one omelet? Diced ham in your omelet?
Yeah, it's probably some ham. Pocket ham.
We sure that don't waste the pot.
Sure you.
It's the pre-pocket ham. It's the pocket ham before
Pre-pocket.
Wally's got into it.
Pre-pocket.
We have to hide it in the fridge before Wally can get to it.
Because he's too. No, we put it in the freezer because that'll kill him.
I'm glad we were able to get a snippet of your guys' morning life.
I'm pretty sure Wally only
Oh,
likes
wow.
it for the like nice little green spice that grows on it.
See now. When I had Johnny here on the ship, we never cooked breakfast ever. We always ordered that shit.
He had like milk and
Well, like-
cereal on the ship, and that's it.
Yeah, that's literally all we had. So I would always
See, the
order.
difference between Johnny and you and us is that we recognize the fridge for what it is. We put food in there, and we take food out, and we make it better.
I put leftovers in there.
Oh my god, you're making fucking monsters into it.
At some point, you guys are gonna open the fridge and you're gonna hear growling inside.
That's when Lavender has to open it and clean it.
Oh gosh. Well,
So,
this aside,
so we got a dwarf in the shower, a gamer eating breakfast, and a mechanic doing stuff.
Eating coffee, and then probably banging on her drone with a wrench.
I think we
I
go
guess
for
because of me.
Lavender first.
Yeah. Hi.
So you're
being
following
a
Mr.
creep.
Guy.
Oh, one last thing.
Huh?
One
What's
last
your last thing?
thing. Son takes a selfie with her and her omelet.
You're gonna post it on your. You're gonna post it online.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I cooked. Oh.
Gamer
What
is
does a crit
surviving.
fail omelet look like?
That was a crit fail research.
Dubious food from
Common
Breath
knowledge
of
is
the
fine.
Wild.
Dubious food.
Okay, it's
Selfie with
dubious.
assorted kitchen ingredient omelet.
I think it would have been really crit fail. You're like, oh, it looks great. Eats it, gets food poisoning. You have food poisoning for the rest of the account, for the rest of the session.
This is why Lavender tends to
4,
cook.
5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 selfies now.
Pace reduced.
Are you actually keeping track of the selfies that Sun takes?
Yes, they're in my
Yeah.
notes.
Oh, well.
I'm keeping track of the like snapshot photos that Benny takes.
I keep track of plants.
I
I
have
was-
I have a selfie with Mirage backstage after the dance battle. Sex whistle. Selfie with recently humaned Devitt. Selfie with hospitalized Devitt right after. Selfie with Rad Crypt Scorpion. Selfie with Cowboy Skeleman and Crypt. Selfie with Ethel and Elliot's daddy lab when she went AFK. Selfie with Lavender and Medbay patching up the bikini bullet wound. Selfie with Dragon Tattoo paint splotch on the ship wall, and selfie with assorted kitchen ingredient omelet. Omelet.
It wasn't on the
Omelet.
ship wall, it was on the floor.
On the floor. Change. On the floor.
On the floor of the hangar. I was about to do Lavender, but I realized I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. We're unmuted.
No.
So
Hold on.
Lavender,
One
you're having
moment.
a moment. What is this?
Yeah.
Let's just sing the #1 song.
We're #1. Hey.
Okay. Now everyone's not breaking up. Now I'm here.
I'm assuming you switched to your
I
hotspot.
had to switch to my hotspot. Yeah.
How is your hotspot
That's why I
not
needed
been
a
running
moment.
out? Did you upgrade your plan?
No, it just goes every month, and I only ever use it for this, and I guess it doesn't use that much.
Fascinating.
Fuck if I know. It'll run out one day. It'll just quit on me. But I haven't had to use it a whole ton, so I'm usually really careful with it.
Whew, Lavender.
Anyway.
You sneak around. The most important thing you notice is he's heading back towards one of the closets where all the supplies are kept for him. Just going past, you definitely notice, pass by a couple people. One of them gives you a wave. Toting along a child. Looks like they're in swimming gear. They're going to the pool. Meanwhile, you're continuing to follow the janitor. As he makes his way towards the doorway outside of the closet, he just waits there. Doing nothing.
You're back.
Okay, everything died. You said something about a closet.
Oh, wow.
and then everything died.
I can't believe your phone just interrupted me. The whole freaking technology.
Yeah, I'm back on my normal Wi-Fi, so
To
we'll
be
see.
slightly... To go over myself exactly as I just did, you were
Sorry.
going through hallways, passed by a couple people, a mother and a child heading to the pool, see that. You, following this man, he stops outside of the custodian door, the doorway to one of the supply closets, and just waits for at least 10 minutes,
Okay.
doing nothing.
All right, I'm gonna make sure that I'm out of sight of anybody that may approach.
It's a little difficult in the hallway, but you can definitely make yourself... You can definitely keep an eye out so that nobody's kind of coming and keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
Just staying out of the way.
yeah.
15 minutes.
Okay.
Close to the 20-minute mark. Until finally, just kind of comes to, goes over, unlocks the door, and pulls himself inside. Before shutting it.
Okay. Into the closet?
Into the closet.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a second. And then I'm gonna sneak up to the closet, see if I can peek in.
So you can sneak over, and the first thing that'll be pretty obvious. Give me a stealth roll.
Still. I said, there we go. Whew.
There's nobody around to notice you, so all of this is basically you attempting to try the handle, and it's locked.
Why? Okay. So this is a normal, like, when I think supply closet, I think janitor closet at high school with, like, cleaning supplies and stuff in it. Is that normal on a place like this? Is that what I'm supposed to be thinking here?
That's what you should be thinking. Yes. Unlike a lot
Okay,
of the other,
good.
employee areas, the closet with cleaning supplies only has a regular lock on it instead of an electronic one.
Right.
So this is just a straight up normal ass lock.
Okay, do I hear anything inside?
You take a moment to listen, give me notice.
Sure.
It's the only difference between this and like a high school custodian closet is that this is metal.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. You can still get a raise even if it had -2. Kind of listening in. Silent. Absolutely quiet. No movement, nothing.
That's not normal for people.
Usually no, unless...
No, this, like, the guy was standing 20 minutes and then walked into this. Is this not, so I'm going to try to open the door.
With force?
I want to break the lock, but I don't want to like kick the door in, if that makes sense. Can I just try to pull open the door?
Okay. So, doing that, yeah, sure, that's strength.
Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna say that you need a 6 to do this. That's reasonable,
Well,
right? That's reasonable. That's reasonable!
how about a 7?
Takes a moment. You have to kind of get something set up on it. Hit it real hard, and there's just a cracking along the locking mechanism, and you can look back, and that little metal tab that keeps it closed is just snapped. It doesn't lock anymore.
I mean,
it just
yeah.
opens.
Hey,
You do it there.
Fine.
It's definitely fairly loud, and immediately the first thing you notice upon entering is
Hold on. Hold on.
okay.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back on my hotspot again. We're gonna see
Musical
see
internet?
if that helps. Yeah, pretty much.
So
Anyways, door open, not
you-
quiet.
yeah, you managed to smash your way into there. The door looks fine beyond the locking mechanism. However, as you look through,
That's fine.
you can see the cart just kind of shoved into the corner. Nothing actually put away, and you see the guy you've been following just sitting on a stool within there, just staring at the wall for a moment. Although after you make the noise and enter, just kind of looks at you.
I'm
Not
sorry.
instantly, not like reactionary, like you break
Like a
in
slow
and it
look?
takes like 2 or 3 seconds before it looks at you, not slowly, quickly. Stands up.
I'm sorry.
What are you
I
doing?
needed some cleaning. Okay. I needed some cleaning supplies. I apologize. I didn't mean so bad.
Yeah, sure. Wait, give me a persuasion.
I should ask. No, I'm not gonna ask. That's a -5.
Yeah,
What the fuck am I thinking?
sure. What? No, you just busted down the door.
I didn't mean to. I don't.
Wait, you're the
I'm
same one in the
sorry.
hall.
No, there's lots of different models.
I've been working here for
I'm
30 years. We don't have any of your type.
Are you sure? Maybe another ship came in with one.
Yeah,
Look, I'm
one.
sorry.
You're from
I'm
that
sorry.
other ship, the big one. That freaking.
How do you know that?
How about we take you to my boss, and he'll handle this.
Well, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna knock this guy out.
Knock this guy out.
I am just, yep, I'm gonna, I'm just.
It's kind of begin to approach. Do you pull out like your wrench?
No! No, I don't.
Okay. He's gonna begin to approach this guy to fisticuff him. You go to fisticuff the janitor.
Bonk.
6? How much? What's his fighting skill? I didn't make a D4. Sure, he'll have 4 fighting. That hits.
Just gonna, go for non-lethal, just bonk.
Hey! Tunk.
And I'm gonna
Knocks
catch
clean
him,
out.
and I'm gonna set him on the stool, and I'm gonna close the door. And I'm gonna go back to the ship. Actually, since I have him knocked out, can I look him over and see if anything's weird with him?
Hold on. I just imagine you like put him in the cart and put a tarp over him and just wheel him around.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
So you want to take a look at this guy?
yeah, I'm gonna close the door behind
Give
me
me
so
a
that if
healing
anybody
check.
comes up and around, it's not weird. Okay. Well, you see, I'm an awful liar, bonk. Yeah, 5 will be fine.
Okay.
Actually, no, a 5 will not be fine. I want to raise on this.
Sure, you can get a raise in this. That's a 10.
I want to raise on this.
You're
Because something
able
is
to-
up with this guy,
are
and I
able to
want to know what it is.
take a look over. The one thing that you definitely are able to do is you take a little bit of a flashlight and you're able to open up one of his eyes and shine it in there. You see something black swimming around the eye. Within the fluid of it.
Okay.
Not like a
Yeah,
not like a
that's-
regular creature, but there is movement within the eye. Just a very general movement that you can see.
Do you have any idea what would cause that?
You don't know.
That's
this
fair.
is something you
But
need to research.
There's something. The black in his eye, is it a similar shade to the goop that I have?
Yeah, it's similar enough.
Okay. Well, I've looked the man over. I made sure that he's not gonna die, that he's just gonna have a horrible headache in the morning. I'm gonna put him in the cart. I'm gonna throw a tarp over him. Maybe, like, wrap him up in towels so he doesn't get cold. And then I'm going to shut the closet door and head back to the ship. Pretend like I
Wonderful.
definitely didn't use the robot and knock somebody out in the closet.
So you were cutting a bit out. You're leaving him in the closet?
I'll bring him with me,
How are you bringing him?
I guess. Can I just take the cleaning cart and put him in the cleaning cart, like tie him up or something, and just cover that? Make sure that if he wakes up and starts screaming that he's gagged, that sort of thing.
You are being very robotic, by the way. Which is weird.
Yeah, that was kind of amazing.
Fucking hell.
I can
Hold
I
on.
understand you though.
It clears up for the scream.
Yeah, of course it does, because it hates me. 1 second. Hey, I'm back on my Wi-Fi, seeing if that helps.
Clear.
Probably won't. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm taking him back with me.
Okay, so
And pretending like I'm a cleaning bot, because I have cleaning supplies. Look at me go.
he's gonna go.
There's a mess in bay 3. I must go clean it.
Yeah, there's not really a reason to maybe make a check here. Nothing's actively,
No, I'm a robot with a cleaning cart. It's fine.
you just take that and you head back. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So, you take the cleaning cart and, yeah, you'll be back at the ship. Probably about 2 hours have passed since you've left. Meanwhile, Ethel. You are currently in a dark kind of hallway area filled with steam. How much patience do you have for this?
Well, I have the yellow flaw, so not a lot because
Yeah.
I start getting real freaked out.
You only need a couple of minutes, so like 2.
Just mid panic.
Okay, is it time yet?
It's only been 30 seconds. So probably about not too long into that, you hear the sound of mechanical movement, not coming from either side of you, but from behind you. What was previously complete darkness that you couldn't see anything in, is flooded with the dimmest of light, but enough that I believe you have dark vision, right? Low light vision, yeah. It's enough that you can see pretty clearly with your big ass eyes, and you're able to see quietly a figure of a person standing inside this hallway type area with a large sword, katana-like sword. Maybe not katana, but it's that sort of aesthetic. Quickly going over. Give me athletics. Wait, I have a sheet for this guy. I can use that. Where's my
Is it Darkwing Duck?
Darkwing Duck? Yes, you found Darkwing Duck. Where did I put Darkwing Duck? Oh, I put him in the wrong one. Yeah, why not one more? One more?
No.
One more.
No.
One
Oh,
more.
no.
Holy shit, that took a lot to get
Oh.
more.
Well, you got it.
I did. As from behind you very quickly, almost tackling you, bring you against the wall, and the sword up closer, trying to hold you back. What are you doing here? There is a heavily armored person behind you, wearing basically the bucket type helmet. You cannot see any sort of face or any form of figure, just armor, sword, and him trying to grapple you and successfully holding you in place, but you can still cast. What are you doing?
Not Potemkin.
My automatic response is going to be to send a bolt of magic right through it.
Right through this Mr. Guy?
Yeah. So,
Okay. He is in melee, so it's against his parry, and also you're distracted, I believe, right?
Probably.
Yes. So you have a negative
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
It's a negative
That's
2
gonna be a
against my
negative 2.
man's parry.
4.
I don't have a token for him, so not yet at least. A 4. Oh, he has more parry than that.
Do anything then.
Yeah, kind of. That goes off, and he's going to attempt to tighten his hold. Give me athletics again.
Absolutely.
Holy frick! Isn't able to get anything more. Actually, how about this is a miniature combat. How about I throw you both into why not? Why not, right? It's you and him. Okay, Iron Wing's turn. He is going to attempt keep athleticsing. It's a 9. You don't care.
Holy shit, Ethel.
He's like got a hold on your hand, but he can't get anything else. You are too damn slippery.
Blast him again.
Go for it.
Stop attacking me!
That'll hit with a raise. $15. That's actually shaken in a wound. I'm gonna spend a friggin' penny here.
He's fine.
Kind of hits his face. You see kind of steam coming off of that as he backs up for a second, taking the sword and pointing it directly at your chest. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna do intimidation. You have to roll spirit.
Okay, I got a negative, I think,
-2
3
to
to
this.
this.
At least a -2, yeah. Because yellow gives you -2, and if you have anything else that gives you negatives.
My God, Ethel. That's a 7, right?
Dark! I'm not with you!
You have about 5 seconds to tell me who you are and what you're doing here.
The tattoo brought me here!
The fuck? Wait. You see him kind of take the sword and pull it back for a second. Pulls out what looks to be like a flare or a flashlight and light it to get almost like a glow in the dark effect. There's some dim light coming in as he can see more clearly. You can definitely see these like almost green goggles in front of him that as he does something, they go away. His night vision completely removed for a moment. Looks at you. You have the tattoo?
The tattoo!
Is she alive?
Barely.
Damn it. Were you followed?
No!
Does anybody know you came here?
No!
Okay. This way.
Oh.
Kind of pulls back for a second. You can definitely see some cramped hallway behind you. Well, behind him. It's not... What?
What are you bringing me here for?
Well, if my friend brought you here, I can only imagine that means you're not one of them.
Oh.
I'll explain more, just... It's like 15... It's actually like 15 feet. I'm not lying. You are cutting out, Tigress.
Oh, sorry.
He just went full surfer bro, though.
So, are you going inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a couple of moments of stuff that was clearly not meant to be walked through, but it's large enough to fit a larger man with armor, and so a small cat girl can get through with basically no effort. And after a bit, you manage to come across what's been a square chamber that has been turned into a man cave. You can hear the sound of him closing back the doors and fixing everything as you're leaving, and you see like a couch that's been like that's partially worn apart by use. You see this is a lounge. It is dingy, and there's like a workshop in the back too. But it's a gamer space. It's a gamer space. It's a gamer room in the walls.
Like something Sun would like.
Possibly, if it's the son I'm thinking of. Welcome to my, I don't know, I don't have a name for it. It's my hideout. I've, had this here for a long time, and no one else has known about it. Hasn't come into use until recently. Make yourself at home.
And
So, would you like to explain what happened that, what happened?
well, there was, I thought the tattoo was attacking, and we attacked back, and this thing, this suit, it opened up the radiation. It opened up the door that got out, and the radiation poured in. And the tattoo was really badly hurt. But it had magical properties, so I let her in.
Well, I have two things. The first is that she probably, almost certainly was attacking you. She was on a secret mission to discover more about the potential origin of these creatures. They came in on a ship about a week ago. It's a parasite that can grow, and I'm not quite sure what else it does. I just know that they're sort of like a hive mind. Sort of. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I was hoping to get more information on that, and none of my robots returned, so I assumed the mission a resounding failure.
It was a bit of a bloodbath, kinda. It was bad.
Well, that makes it a little bit harder. As far as I know, the only lead I have was that ship in Bay 3.
We are.
That's where... The things might not know that you're with me. If you can look into the ship and find out where they came from and what they were doing, what specimen they brought along with them, because that's what this is. This is an alien parasite from a different planet. That's just about all I figured out from it. Biological. It's new. But I haven't gotten much further than that. It's a little difficult for me to work from here.
I can imagine. Before that, though, I need to know who you are.
I'm Ironwing. I've, work for the MDS. Although, to be fair, I've kind of just done my own thing. Most of the time.
Oh.
You wouldn't by any chance happen to recover the heads of any of my robots, did you?
Maybe. We kind of destroyed them all. It was at night, and they attacked.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to remote control them. Their orders were not to get caught, and if they did, to well, they were gonna knock you out, but
Oh,
the mission was
Well-
first priority.
we might have a few details. We got some details from one of them. It was there was a location.
A location?
A location, yeah. I'm guessing Ethel should be able to remember the coordinates, at least approximately.
Yeah. I shared with Ethel because I got.
Would this be a common?
That's-
I'll let you roll
Or at least
academics.
a planet. There was no.
Oh gosh, Cookie, you're breaking in and out hard. Why isn't it? 8. 8 and 8. So you're definitely able to remember. That's a raise. You're able to remember him pretty well. Not exactly, but enough that he can pinpoint the nearest planet to there. There's only so many. And it takes a couple guesses and a couple numbers going through, but at a certain point, he's able to pull some information up. Okay.
It was there.
New planet. Not a lot on this. Unless we were going to go here ourselves, I don't think I can get anything new from just this. I don't have anything in my database. So if I had to guess, the information I'm looking for is still on that ship. Or it might have been scrubbed by now, even if they knew what I was going for. We might. We'll have to
They
look.
tried to blow up the whole hangar.
Yeah, that makes about right. That makes sense. I'm just about the only one right now trying to stop him, so if they can get me out of the picture... Well, I don't know what's stopping them from taking over the rest of this, rest of the station.
Oh, goodness. I'll go back. I'll go back and I'll look. Is there a
Yeah.
way to contact you?
Well, give me a moment. I can whip together a radio of sorts, but it won't work from the base. You'll have to be a little closer.
That's
There's-
okay.
there's
Just as
too
long as
much
I don't have to
metal.
come all the way back in here.
Yeah, no, you won't need to come back here. You can probably reach me from, I don't know, casino distance, pool, any of that stuff is probably close enough. He's going to probably spend like 10 or 15 minutes fixing up one of the radios that he has set, kind of shoving in a new battery, getting that working, some kind of testing before he basically shoves it in your hand. Now I'm putting a lot of trust in you here. This is really important. We might be the only things that can stop this.
Oh, goodness. That's a lot of responsibility.
I'll be careful and try not to get caught on your way back out.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. At this point, Ethel's gonna try to get it back out, even though she hasn't got an answer about how I know son.
Wonderful. Okay, you're going to take that. You're heading back out. This is another quick thing. As you're able to begin lowering, turning the red valve once again, you can see back into the Voltec generator, and the whirring of it doesn't drown out all the noise, but most of it. However, you do hear the sound. Who's there? Supposed to be the only one back here.
Just a generator.
Give me a persuasion check.
Absolutely.
You letting that stand?
I don't have a choice.
She can't do anything about
Oh
it.
no. No. You hear the sound of footsteps coming across the catwalk as it's going around the circular area heading towards you.
Better run.
Time to claw them.
You can't see them just yet, so are you gonna wait in hiding?
Yes.
Okay.
You could just. Okay.
Okay. Okay. There's the... You're fighting against the D4. Wow, you get the drop on him. Give me an attack. As this person, you're able to hide behind the wall. You hear him getting closer and closer. Kind of a hand appears around the side, looks down into it, and you see the face of a humanoid figure. Probably
One for
human.
non-lethal here.
Oh, let's go with fighting.
Oh, well, nothing.
That's a 6 because you have the drop,
Oh, yeah.
which will hit. Worth noting, you can't use your claws with non-lethal.
No, I'm just gonna have to, like, you know how a cat can bat at things without the claws?
Just gonna smack it.
I'm just gonna smack him.
So that's strength plus 4.
You do the cat thing where they like reach out and tap it a bunch of times.
Yes.
Just
It's our
bat, bat,
girl.
bat, 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 bat.
Bat, 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 bat.
My cat literally just did that to me like 10 seconds ago because she was trying to get to my pizza rolls and I told her.
Well, that's what's happening. Is bat, 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 bat.
Well, you definitely hit him. How much toughness does it have? It's 5. That is... You don't take the 11 because it's just the 3 plus 4. That's 7. That's shaken. And I believe if he's shaken, he has to make a vigor roll or be knocked unconscious. That's your vigor. What am I doing? Okay.
Fail.
You kind of swing out, hit him directly in the head, shake him, and just instantly knock down before even seeing you. Just a tongue. You hear just a groaning, just an oh.
Get out of
To
here.
run.
Before you go on and make your way out. It's a lot easier to get out because there's despite the steam in the cramped hallways, there's several exits that you can take out and just end up onto the main ship. You don't have to go through the exact way you came back in.
Oh, just anything to get out. Whatever is the quickest.
And as you're back out, you're now walking all the way back. It'll take you a little bit, but... Oh god, I'm trying to delete the... There we go, Iron Wing gone. Okay. Let us...
Where am I? Oh, good.
Hey, guess who brought along a cart of cleaning supplies as... I don't know, how long has it been by now?
You said like 2 hours or something?
So yeah, you're halfway done, Divot.
Okay, so yeah, Benny's out of the shower by this point, unless
Oh yeah, let's take a 3-hour shower. 3-hour shower hour.
I mean, it takes a while to scrub underneath those metal pits.
No, don't.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
probably doing something else by this time.
Benny
Yeah.
is thrifty as fuck. Probably just in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's fair. You're probably gonna hear the sounds of a cart as Lavender just tries
Just a
to push all the
squeaky
way through into
noise.
the medical bay.
As the fourth wheel
Yeah, she's heading to the medical bay.
3 wheels are completely working fine, but the fourth wheel is like going back and forth and squeaking.
Benny just
gonna go over here.
looks around the kitchen corner, just like looking over at Sun when he hears the car squeaking, just like,
Whee!
the hell is that? Like looks over past the door, sees
Probably
Lavender.
sees Lavender ducking through here. Yeah.
Sun would
Lavender?
Sun would just start like poking with her omelet, thinking it's like the creaking sound or whatever. I don't think
I'm
that's
gonna
it.
peek out. Yeah.
Any reason you're stealing the janitor's cleaner supplies?
You're gonna be really mad at me.
Am I?
Yeah.
So why'd you do it?
Can you give me a minute to get things set up in here, and then I will explain everything.
If I'm gonna be mad at you.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be mad at you, I'm gonna tell you to stop right now.
Well, okay. So has anybody else told you what happened this morning?
Well, other than that disaster of an omelet, no.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Okay. Does the medical bay door have a lock? I have the man tied up, but I'm just asking, Brody, does the medical bay door have a lock?
Does
I
the
just
medical bay
lock
door
The door.
have a lock? So you're shoving the guy in there and locking the door?
Yep.
So it doesn't like have a lock. So you put the thing back into there. You can close it.
Yeah, I
can't-
was pushing it in there, and I'm just okay. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna keep it out of the door. So,
Hey, what the hell, man? What's this?
I gagged him.
No,
Gagged him.
Jeremy's in that room.
Oh, Jeremy's in that room. I'm gonna open. I didn't realize. I'm gonna open up the door.
That thing ain't right. That's not right.
I know. Can you please come out here?
It's fucking in the way.
I will shove it over like here.
Fuck you,
I
bring
will
that in
lift it up
here.
when I have- Look, I know. I'm sorry.
It's gonna bring
Alright, so I'm
him
getting the
Okay.
feeling that you ain't talking about the omelet, so let's talk
No.
about that, huh?
No, I'm not. Okay. So this morning around like 2, David and I heard a noise outside, and I thought that I should investigate, right? Because if it was something that was going to endanger the ship, then it's good to look, right? And so something was sneaking onto a different ship, and I thought, well, somebody should stop it. So that ended up being a whole big fight, and there was a thing in a spacesuit. I would say
Hey,
a man.
hold.
Oh,
Nobody, just alerted the entire ship.
well, okay. So I think I don't know how everybody else knew. I think you were the only one that didn't wake up. Cause Elliot was there and Son and everybody else, I promise. I didn't think to wake anybody up because I wasn't sure what was going on, and then I did what I do, and I went a little too far and got in trouble. So I think Divot sent the cube to come sound the alarm.
Okay,
Anyway,
I appreciate the beauty rest, but what was getting on that ship? You said a thing.
Robot, we have some of them here. They're unconscious. Well, they're dead, but they're here.
You brought them on the ship.
Well, they're dead. Anyways, that's
You
not
know that?
the weird. Yeah, because I caused it.
You let David take a look at him?
Yeah, okay, there was a lot going on. Let me continue to explain.
Okay,
So,
sorry.
it's okay. I know I'm not very good at explaining, so I'm sorry. But
Yeah,
so
no,
we
first
were in the
things
middle.
first, get David on that.
Yeah, we'll do. I think Devitt's fixing the stinger because the stinger got beat to bits. But so in the middle of fighting a bunch of robots and a weird ink dragony thing, it was magic, Ethel said, but it died. It was a thing that was living. I don't understand that. But there was a somebody in a spacesuit that came into the hangar and opened up the hangar doors so that the radiation could get in, which was bad, really bad. And so we had to stop that from happening, and we had to stop him from planting a bomb on that thing, which was a little scary. And I almost got blown to bits, but I managed to make sure Wally didn't get blown to bits, so that's good.
Hold up, hanging doors, the ones we came in, the entire thing. Radiation shooting inside?
Mhm. For a couple seconds, we were able to turn it off really quickly. But after everything, the spaceman was dead, but the spaceman was just goop, like black goop, and that made no sense. But Wally and Divot had some radiation stuff, so they went to go to the medic to get all fixed up, and they're okay now, but they needed sleep, right? And everybody was tired. I mean, I'm still a little beat up, but that's okay because I'm usually okay with being a little beat up. Anyways, here on the ship, the mummy, he showed up in the hallway before Sun's rune, and Sun got scared, so I went to go move him, but he teleported over here, and she's gonna point to the entry to the air and water purification. And so I thought maybe he was trying to tell me something because he hasn't really teleported in front of me before. So I put him back over there, and he's not there anymore. I don't know where he is. But when I went to go check, water purification, there was well, I cleared it out. First of all, I made sure everything was pure and clear. But I'm gonna pull out the jar of black goop. I think it's a parasite that was trying to get into the water supply. And I made sure I fixed it up and cleaned it, but I thought maybe because it's the same kind of goop that the spaceman was, that maybe there was a problem, right? And so I thought I'm gonna go to the MDS and I'm gonna tell the boss so that things will get fixed, right?
Sorry, interrupting again, the water supply.
It was trying to get in the water. I made sure everything
Okay, awful.
before I left.
Awful.
Yeah. Awful. It's not good.
You just made coffee.
No, I cleaned everything out. The water supply is clean and pure, and nothing would be in it.
Oh, I was trying to prank him.
Oh, but why?
It was
That's
funny.
not a very funny prank.
Oh well.
Anyways,
Okay,
but-
thank God that's
yeah,
that's
I
you
checked.
fixed that before I got a shower and made coffee.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that if you guys were going to use the water, that it would be safe. I didn't want anybody getting hurt. That's bad.
Yeah, no, thanks for that. Yeah.
So I thought because I had the creature, it's still living, by the way. It's trying to get out of the jar sometimes,
Oh,
but I make
good.
sure to screw it on really.
You want
Yeah.
to just like vault that out in space or something?
Well, no, because there's other things. I actually might need to test on it to see if I can kill it without killing people. Again, I promise I'll explain. So, right, I'm going to MDS quarters, right? It's early morning, and usually there's like people at the front desk and stuff, but the whole place was empty. No one was there but the captain, and the captain was acting weird. Like, I didn't talk to him because it was a little awkward, but Son, do you?
The black shit takes over people.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, great. Another place where MDS Outpost is completely compromised. Should we leave?
No, look. We can't just leave this alone, right?
I'm down to leave.
No, we can't. Look, we're at the Pistol Whip turnoff.
Look, this
We're
is the
not-
second place we ain't getting paid.
No, we're getting paid, darn. No, look. What I'm saying is that if the Pistol Whip turnoff gets taken over, then everywhere else in the galaxy's in danger. This isn't just a sat where we can just leave that alone.
Okay.
So are we
and
just gonna sit?
No,
Sit-
no.
Are we sitting around in the station where we know that they're trying to infect our water while we're trying to fix this?
Well, that kind of comes to the point of why you might be mad at me. So, I watched the captain for a while, and he was moving kind of. You know how people normally move really fluid-like, and it's not like in a perfect thing, and robots move really perfectly and accurately and all of that. He was moving more like a robot than I do, which is really concerning because things. And I noticed, son, do you remember the janitor you were talking about when you guys went to the med bay and he kind of seemed weird? Son?
Henry.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I didn't check his name tag.
Henry was pretty cool.
But he was mopping the same spot that he had been, I think.
This is a pretty dirty
Well,
spot.
I passed him on the way to MDS, and I'd been there for like 15 minutes at least. And I walked back, and he was still mopping the same spot with that robotic key thing.
That's a good janitor, man. He's put dedication in his
But
mop.
that's concerning.
I
Because
mean, I don't know.
that's.
I'm not a janitor. I don't know how to mop.
Well, I can tell you from lots of cleaning experience, it shouldn't take that long to clean one hot spot. But he had a moment where he moved real frantic, like while he was mopping, and kept looking at me and expecting me to leave. So I left, but I was watching him, and he stayed there for a while longer. Then he went to go in front of a janitor's closet and just stood there staring at it for 20 minutes, which is weird. And then he went into the closet.
Benny's lighting up with smoke.
Yeah, can
So-
can I just start making another omelet?
Oh, that's fine. I'm just hurrying along to the point, I promise. But he went into the closet and locked it, and I was concerned that maybe something was happening. So I broke into the janitor's closet, and it took him a couple seconds to even look at me, which was weird. And it wasn't like a slow look. It was like he was staring off for a few seconds still, and then he snapped back to me. And he knew what ship I was on already.
Okay, so yeah,
Which is
he's taken over by whatever black parasite in his
Right.
system, whatever.
And he told me he was going to take me to his boss, so I knocked him out
You punched Henry.
a little.
Wow.
He'll be fine, but I may or may not have put him in the cleaning cart and brought him here because
You
Well,
got an
because-
explanation problem.
well,
Lavender.
yeah, a little bit.
You could have said like 3 sentences. Beat this
Look,
black goo.
I
punched
I-
Henry. Henry's here. Boom.
I told you that I'm bad at explaining, but nobody explained anything to Mr. Benrig.
Yeah, no,
I
I
was-
kind
I-
of just woke up.
Yeah, I kind of just saw him now. They got out the shower and I was making an omelet.
I've been gone 2 hours.
I was eating my omelet.
Okay. But I'm hoping that
Breakfast.
because I have one of the creatures and I have somebody that is definitely infected by the creatures, because I was checking him over to make sure that, and he's got black swirly things in his eyes, which is not medically normal.
Okay. You don't gotta like sell us on the point anymore that whatever's happening is not.
Yeah,
normal.
no,
we
you're-
understand. We
You're the
understand.
medical expert. You've already given us evidence.
But- I'm saying that I brought him back because I'm gonna start working and seeing if I can neutralize this parasite without hurting the host.
Good luck, dog.
Okay, here's the thing. Can you do this within the span of like 1 or 2 days? Because I have a good feeling that we wait longer than that, we're gonna be run
this-
down.
This sounds like some kind of like hive mind bullshit. And if you brought them like this guy here,
Hey, where's Ethel?
he's like sending off like like fucking flares to all the other brains, and they're coming for us like right now.
Ethel was here when I left.
I don't know.
I don't know where Ethel is. That's actually really concerning. Did she tell anybody where she was going? Because I know I told people I was going to MTS, and then I went off on a side tangent.
I was asleep.
Okay.
I think it's
Clang.
Well, I don't know where she is. I can go look, but I'm also that risks this guy waking up.
how about you've had your adventure. You can stay. I'm breakfast ready. I'm good to go. I'll go look for her.
Hold on. You even stealthy?
Yeah,
You sure?
I got a whole D8.
Okay.
I don't think the whole ship is compromised, but I know that MDS is.
Okay, how about we quarantine ourselves, lock up all doors, make sure only one going in and out. There's friends here.
And
your
whenever
master there.
whenever you drink something, you boil it.
Well, I can
That's
also
how you
do.
kill bacteria.
I can do hourly checks on the water supply and make sure it's clean. And if I can figure out how to at least kill the parasite without hurting people, then I can add whatever that is to the water supply to make sure that everything will be fine.
All right.
That's the plan, anyways. We'll see how it
Alright.
goes.
I'll get
But-
dressed. Am I going off alone?
God, why can't it just be mail delivery service?
That's what I was hoping for.
I miss that too. I haven't even been an employee very long. I don't even think I'm recognized as an employee. I think I'm recognized as a robot.
I'll be honest, I kind of think it started when you came on the ship.
Well,
No offense, this is just a bad string of luck.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Oh,
where am I?
I thought I gagged him.
Did you gag him? Here, let me
yeah.
go. This.
Click.
So,
Locked
if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go take care of.
I have a number for like cleaning, and she'll wink.
Oh no no
Do
no!
what you
no.
gotta do, dog.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
No, not cleaning. I just need to knock him out.
That's the thing, Lavender. We ain't doctors. You're the closest thing we got in this ship. If you can't do it, we need to get someone else on this.
Right.
You know?
I'm gonna do my very best. I promise. I'm good at science, so it should work out.
And I
yeah.
wouldn't mind the rash judgment either.
Okay. I'm
Now,
being a-
son, you get
Sir.
ready. I'll keep a watch on the door.
Got it,
Okay.
homie.
I'm just gonna open this up and prepare to knock out the man who's probably right here.
Okay. So this
Can
is
we
a
just say
question.
that happens?
For the next for the next 2 or so hours, what are you guys doing?
Clang. Clang. Clang.
Clang.
Fixing
Clang.
my stupid
I
broken
imagine
drone.
Lavender's going to look into this
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna look into what this is, how to counteract it. I'll take blood
always
samples and test
fixing-
with blood samples, that sort of thing.
I don't know if this is the sort of thing we can look out the bay doors for, but then he's keeping a watch again.
Okay. Who else is doing
after,
what?
after getting dressed, Sun is gonna go. I guess go look out for Ethel.
Okay.
Just tell Benny, hey, if I'm dead, I'll call Divot.
You sure you don't want to go out with someone else, partner?
I mean, that's up to them.
I mean, I ain't too stealthy.
I'd love to come with you, but I've got something to do.
Yeah, and plus, I'd rather have you here because you're the other person with a phone.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't downloaded any porn on it yet. Benny can hold it.
Okay. Hold on, dog.
Didn't need to know that.
Well, I didn't.
I mean, that's
I
like
didn't-
cool. That's cool to like bestie info, like me and you. But that's like your uncle. That's kind of weird.
I told you that I didn't do it. I don't understand.
Yeah, but it's just a thought now. Like, what if you lied? Like, what if you just like goes through like some notes and oh shit, titties.
No, but I didn't.
Yeah, whatever. Wink.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
So-
wow.
You're going to go out and look for Ethel. Yeah, give me a notice roll. Honestly, this is more of a luck roll, but
Oh yeah.
is Ethel being super sneaky coming back?
In time, once she's out of the area where she's not supposed to be, she's just straight up grunting back.
Okay. Fuck it,
Oh
sure.
my God,
I'll take
son.
that 8. So you're out beginning looking for her. It takes you a little bit actually. You're going around looking around for a fair while before you manage to come in contact with Ethel, who's seemingly hurrying through the hall.
Oh, there you are. That was
Oh, hi, son.
quick question.
Yeah.
Did you spot any like breakfast restaurant chains while walking around?
No.
Damn.
No.
Guess Divot was there.
Quick question from me.
What's up, bro?
Do you know a really tall guy in armor?
You're gonna have to specify. I've played a lot of games.
Oh, well, I mean, he's a gamer, I think. He had a room that looked like, you know, your area.
Was did he like have like this weird like awkward helmet?
Yeah.
Hey, I know him.
Okay. Who is it?
Oh, he's a gamer, Iron Wing. Real big into strategy, like what are like those big, like grand real time strategy games. Big nerd.
He said he worked for the MDS.
I mean, yeah, most gamers do,
Yeah.
or at least most MDS gamers do.
He
lot
knew
of-
you. Because I said that his room looked like, you know, something you would like.
I mean,
and-
I'm a little famous.
yeah, I noticed that. I'm not.
Wait, so okay, hold on. You met him. Where is he?
Well, in a place.
You want to show me?
No.
Oh,
I
That's-
can't quite describe it right.
did it? Oh, did he like not want like you to like bring other people there because it's stinky?
Not because it's stinky. He told me not to bring other people there, though.
That's
We
fair.
had, we had a yeah.
Okay, but like, I also kind of like really want to meet the guy. He's also kind of famous.
Oh, well, that's cool. I can't, you know.
You're right, dude. Did you know there was like this entire ship's like being like infested by like black goo aliens?
That. He was one of the few people that weren't.
That's good.
With an 8 in notice, you also notice
Breakfast
something
chain?
else.
Oh.
You smell waffle.
I stink?
No, it's a waffle home.
Oh, okay. Oh, I smelled
Waffle.
waffle. I heard awful.
No.
I was like, I
Waffle. Waffle.
No, you stink in particular. Gross.
You smell awful.
was
You-
like, I was like, what?
You are awful. You smell awful.
I was so sad. I was like, I had to get a raise to notice.
Oh, you know.
No, you,
Like, no,
you
like,
smell
it was
awful.
like-
Like, you
it
take
was
a
the
moment to
worst
look
part.
around, and like you can see effectively what's the outdoor seating of a Waffle Home, which is right
Alright.
here.
I
It's
don't know about
There's
you.
one on the ship.
Don't tell anyone else, but I had a really shitty omelet this morning, and I'm hungry.
You also hear.
Betty called around on it.
Hold on. It's a Waffle Home.
You want waffles?
Oh, yeah, we're getting waffles.
All right, I'll pay for it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna say no.
Wait, my money reset. I don't
Oh,
know.
Oh no! Oh, your money!
Wait.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, mine reset too. All of our money reset.
Ah,
We don't know
I
how much
keep
we
my
have
money.
anymore.
I keep my money as an inventory item, so mine didn't reset.
We fucking might not. We need to, because that's the only thing that has
I
reset.
remember. I think 137.
Oh, this is fucking
Approximately how
bad.
much
Why did
gold I had.
Why did Foundry do this? Why would
It-
Foundry do this?
They robbed us,
All the
guys.
money.
We've been hit.
I'm saying 87.75 because I remember it
Sure.
being a really weird number like that.
Just go with the best thing you can remember. It's not like there's a ton riding on getting an exact number. I trust your judgments.
All right, I
$1
got
million.
3,000. 3,000 would not be actually that unbelievable. Forget it.
Yeah, you're rich.
No.
So you don't count.
You're the 1%. How dare you?
So, the one thing to notice is you're
Evil
in the
laugh.
Waffle Home. There's a certain point where you're like getting up and minding your own business, and you just hear from behind you, son. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I've been waiting here for half an hour, and my order still hasn't come.
Fuck. I'll help you. What did you order?
What? Do you guys not keep track? Well,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'll take your order again.
I was having the double waffle supreme, and my son was having the extra happy waffle with extra happy sauce.
Wait, hold on. Your waffle had 2 doubles in it? Jesus.
The
Christ.
double waffle supreme,
Wait, you said triple before.
the triple waffle supreme,
There was 2 doubles first time.
the double waffle supreme.
Oh, there we go.
Said you wanted happy sauce on yours?
Yeah, my son's getting the happy sauce.
Okay.
Are you paying attention?
Yeah, I'm writing it on my phone right now.
Using your phones on the job these days?
I'm using it to
Can't
take
believe
notes,
what
lady.
they do.
All right, so I got
Hurry up, we're practically starving here. If I don't get my food out here, I'm going to have to speak to the manager.
Oh,
shit.
Space Karen.
I don't even remember the manager. This is bad. Okay, I'm going.
What are you doing with this?
I'm going to. I'm going to what are those things called? The altar? Not an altar.
The garbage?
The
No,
computer.
no.
The cash register? The
I guess that's
counter?
The counter.
What?
Forgot the word counter.
Oh yes,
That
the
was the
altar
word you were
card.
having difficulty with?
Counter. I go to the counter.
I go to the
Like,
altar and I begin to commit the sacrifice.
I go to the counter and like
That is what buying food is.
Yeah.
I go to the counter and I'm like, so I have like 4 orders of food. Hello.
Oh, hi. How can I take your order?
Okay, so I got a lady and her son. The lady, she wanted fuck.
No
Sure.
better than a parasite.
She wanted 2 waffles,
Son is a bug.
and her son wanted the Happy Meal.
Oh, we don't have Happy Meals here.
There's a Happy something.
We have the Happy Waffles.
Sure, this is a Waffle Home.
She wants. They both. I think they both wanted Happy Waffles.
They both want. You want 2 Happy Waffles?
2 Happy Waffles. I just want 1 waffle. I'll take 3 waffles actually.
3
What do you want,
waffles.
Ethel?
Do you want any toppings on your waffles?
Syrup.
You want syrup in your waffles?
Yeah.
Anything else?
What do you want, Ethel?
Um, a pancake.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Waffle Home music stops. The whole restaurant stares at you.
Oh,
Just like when they come with
It's
the
like a-
waffle, just like squish it.
no. No waffle, I'm sorry.
Okay, you'll be having 2 Happy Waffles. You'll be having 3 waffles with syrup and 1 pancake.
Oh wait, hold on. Did I just? I'm looking at your menu now, and scratch my 3 waffles. I want the double triple waffle supreme, please.
I want the double triple waffle supreme.
Yeah, I would totally. That sounds delicious, right?
Would you like some extra happy sauce on the side with that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What's in the wait? Hold on. Is like the happy sauce like a secret? Can I know what's in it?
I don't know. I get paid minimum wage.
I don't know. I get paid minimum wage.
All right.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's good. That's what I want. Thank you.
Okay. I live on a space station getting paid minimum wage.
Rough, buddy.
And like whatever like the price is, I'll tip you like 30% of it or something.
Okay.
I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that menu item is. I don't even know.
So 2 Happy Waffles, a double triple waffle supreme, and one pancake. That'll. With tip of 30%, you're paying at most like 2 gold.
Oh, what? Okay. Took two gold. I don't know shit was so cheap up here.
That's like $20.
I remember paying like 3 gold for a pair of socks.
You got homemade. They were literally knitted.
They were knitted by a ghost witch. What do
Yeah.
you want?
Knit. Okay,
That's my
so you've paid yourself 2 gold, and you've got yourself some order coming in. Order comes back. It's like, oh, by the way, I hope you would you like a toy with toys with those Happy Waffles?
Oh, please.
Oh, we got the Battle Axe collection and the laser rifles.
Oh my god.
I'm more of like a, martial, I guess, person
Okay.
myself.
Marshall's only in this house, so I see.
Yeah.
We appreciate the melee.
Thank you.
Get that set up. It takes a couple minutes, and finally, kind of the food comes
I'll go sit at my table.
with all of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get 2 foam battle axes.
Awesome.
Got 2 happy waffles.
You straight up took this lady's order and then ordered her food for yourself and sat down with it. It is my favorite form of passive aggression.
Oh Lord.
They're watching from the window like SpongeBob.
It's gonna be like an eventually she's gonna leave with her son in tow, but I don't know if you're even paying attention at this point.
I'm enjoying my meal.
Yeah.
Son
What you
has to-
Cookie, I think what you fail to realize is that's not son being passive aggressive.
No, it's just son being son.
Son being extremely forgetful. This is what.
Son's eating his double, triple, double, supreme.
The double triple waffle.
Two happy
supreme.
waffles.
Two.
And then across the table is just Ethel with her 1 pancake.
One pancake, please.
Okay, how sad's a pancake?
It's a pancake made
It's
out
a
of
pancake
waffle
from
batter.
a waffle. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
just a
no.
flat
Delicious.
waffle.
Ethel doesn't have any syrup on it, so she just eats it like a taco.
Do you have like a sausage with it, or are you just eating it like a?
No, it's just the it's just the pancake.
Why is
Good
it so?
lord.
That is really sad. That is
Good
sad.
Lord.
That's
Uh,
so honestly relatable.
Son's taking a new selfie. Selfie with
It's like son's
selfie with the homie.
son's
On
eating
his
like
lip.
3 meals, while Ethel's having a flat waffle with no toppings.
Real shit. When I was a kid, when I learned how to like use a fucking oven, I'd put a tortilla into the fucking and like fry that up on the stove, and I'd roll it up like that, and I eat it.
It sounds delicious.
It
you
is
seen-
delicious.
Have you seen the image?
Selfie-
Have you seen the image
selfie.
where a kid ordered his own meal at like a gas station, and he has like a hot dog bun
A hot dog
with
an
eggs and
egg.
jalapenos.
Oh yeah, he looks so fucking sad.
Selfie with Ethel eating a pancake like a taco on Pistol Whip Station.
I want that image, but with Ethel with a flat waffle.
You should totally. This is like out of all these selfies, this is the one I want you to draw. Just like a selfie with Son, and then Ethel in the background, just like grabbing her pancake like a taco and about to eat it.
I'm so glad that this is what's happening with our lives.
Okay. How long did we spend with Waffle Home? Was it like
Like a
20
solid
minutes?
15, 10
we
minutes.
just spent 20 minutes doing that?
Yes, he did.
As we should.
And it was
Lord.
honestly really good.
Parasite problem. Always have time for breakfast.
Okay. Afterwards,
That's the Waffle Home motto. There's always time for breakfast.
it's always
Went on a
time
mission
for
to
waffle.
went on a mission to find a missing friend. Stopped at the Waffle Home.
You guys gonna bring some churros back?
Yeah. Just walk outside to
Some
a
churros and ice cream. Okay.
Do I see the Karen on the way out?
No, she left early. She left a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
He didn't even get the manager.
No, she just left.
Manager gets paid minimum wage, not dealing with that shit.
No, if you want to use your phone though, you can go on to what's the Yelp equivalent?
Help.
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 You can go on to help and you can see 1 star. I sat down for 1 hour and And the only person who came and took my order went and never came back. No service, no stars. Never coming back here again.
Oh no.
Or
I can
anyone.
imagine that being real. I imagine somebody has
Because
like
it is.
someone has
done
stood
it.
outside of like a business and then gone away angry.
Stood at
He
the
didn't go
outside,
inside.
because she was at the equivalent.
Wait, Sun's like now thinking about it. Wait, that's so dumb.
She was at the
That's so
outside
dumb.
seating.
You
Stood there waiting for half an hour. You took her order. And then
you saw me walking into the restaurant, and you asked me for
Looking
the
up
order.
from outside the restaurant.
Why'd I take it?
this is the most
I don't know
realistic.
why the fuck you took the order.
This is the most. This is the most realistic character I've ever put in my campaign. That's the waffle.
Ethel just watched me take the order the whole time.
I really had no fucking clue what you were gonna do with that. I'm gonna be honest. That was not what I expected to happen. I thought you
It's
were
beautiful
gonna
is what it is.
Okay, let's move on.
Bring Ethel back to the ship.
So, Mama,
Mm,
Go get some waffle home to go.
As you guys are heading back towards the ship, I want you to give me a notice roll as you guys are traveling through.
All right.
oh my god.
Well, son, guess what you see?
Is it like a rival chain against Waffle Home?
No, actually, you're passing by the med bay that you were at just before, and you can see it's a little busier. You see one of those spacesuits, the same one as the guy with the bomb had, within there, standing, as well as maybe 5 or 6 other people are within there. Effectively opening stuff, searching.
Oh. Ethel.
They very clearly have a purpose behind them as they begin to leave, and you notice it wasn't just one spaceman. There's 2 spacemen with them.
Fuck. One was bad enough.
Hey, Ethel.
Yeah.
Do you want to do like super secret top mission with me?
But let's do it anyways.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good thing we got some Waffle Home to go, because I'm gonna get hungry. So, are they still in the medbay, or are they leaving?
They're beginning to set up to leave, heading in the direction of the bays. Bay 3. Maybe 4. They might be heading to Bay 4. It's in the area.
So they like left the medbay like a mess because they're like searching for something, right?
Yeah. Not like filing cabinets open and stuff, but like doors thrown open, stuff knocked down as they went to the back, to the displeasure of the employees working there.
And it was just these 2 spacemen looking for stuff.
2 spacemen and 6 MDS employees.
Okay. Yeah, I'm totally following them.
They haven't seemed to notice you yet.
Totally following them.
So you're going to try and follow them?
Yeah.
Okay. You're following them. And following them. Yeah, no, they're definitely heading to Bay 3.
All right. At this point, I'm gonna call Divot.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
I don't think... Now you're close enough.
What's up? You dead?
It's like breaking up because you're trying to go through the actual bay walls, which are extra thick, but you can just hear it's like, hello. I can't do static voice. I'm not that cool.
Can't do my voice either.
Or mine. I mean, you just gotta sound like a preppy bitch when you're for Sun. A little bit. Oh yeah, so she like picks up the phone and goes, "We got 2 space fucks coming to our bay.
We got what?
2 of the space fucks coming to our bay."
Sorry, you're coming through the walls, so I can barely hear you. So, but like, 2 space fucks?
Boys, yes.
Space ducks.
Space boys. Okay.
Waxed.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Like, positive?
I see them walking. They're there.
Okay, I just didn't want to believe you. Okay. Oh, I'm not done with the drone.
Actually,
Okay.
you're pretty much done with the drone.
I'm done with the drone.
They spent time in Waffle Home. You're way done with the drone.
Oh, the drone's like super good, actually.
I don't know what they're doing, but they have
Uh-huh.
6.
They're just walking?
Yeah, they're just walking.
2
Yes.
boys?
2 boys and 6 other dudes. Not space boys, but just regular boys.
If we took off, would you be okay?
Probably. But I also have Ethel.
Ethel will be okay.
Alright, cool.
Okay, I think we're gonna-
like,
I'm gonna talk to Benny.
add- Okay.
Okay. Click.
Bye.
Okay, Divot rushes over.
Actually, before we do that, can I just say that you would have had enough time to fix your drone and then some? If you wanted to work on a different project for a bit, you could have.
Oh, I need to work on the Osif Robin guns.
Oh,
There's the Ostef Robin guns. I think you've taken a couple robot bodies prisoner.
yeah, from the conflict.
Oh, am I supposed to do something about that?
I mean, we could probably get memories out of them and see what they were looking for.
No, I want to work on the guns. I want the guns.
Okay.
Listen, I've had those for a really long time. I need to work on the guns.
Okay.
So what are you trying to do with the guns? Just the blueprints?
Divot.
You're trying to go into them?
Divot doesn't believe in the memory of those robots. She doesn't think that they're smart enough.
Yeah, so if
And
you're-
she's trying to get them to work, basically, and get them to work as close to the one that he had as she can.
So that's a long-term project. There.
It is a long-term project.
So you can put a little more effort into it, but you're not going to make a ton of progress in like the half an hour you have before that
Right.
call comes in.
For sure.
And now you go to the Benny.
Benny.
Just
Benny.
like looking out the door. Yeah,
Yeah, so like
smoking.
Sun called me. She's not dead, but there's
Okay,
2
good.
spacemen, space boys, she said, coming this way. 6 MDS agents, and like, if they're coming this way, there's only one fucking thing they could want, and it's us.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, tough, right?
Easy decision. Want to just lock
So-
the door?
Yeah, no. They're gonna break the door, and that would be really bad because then we can't take off until we fix it. So my idea was that we take off, and go into space.
We got Sun and Ethel out there.
Yeah, but they'll be okay. It's Sun and Ethel.
Did you hear me?
No.
We got Sun and Ethel out there.
Yeah, no, but that's okay. There's Sun and Ethel.
Discord is. I think my Discord is lagging. I did not hear whatever that was.
Oh my
no,
god.
do it again.
It just sounded so funny because the way you were saying it made it sound like
How did it sound like it was in character?
it's Sun and Ethel.
No, they'll be fine.
Did you hear me? Or what? It's just like, yeah, said the exact same thing in the exact same way. And I can only imagine that happened in character too.
Has anyone even thought of how we're gonna get back on?
Did you get it the second time?
Did you
No,
get it?
I don't think it did. Ron?
Can Ron even hear us? Good time, Discord. Funny fuck. Wow.
Oh no, not the clown face.
Thank you, Discord.
Oh no!
Do not bring out the funny
Oh.
button. Okay, yeah, you can hear
Well,
me, but it's
hear you
gonna
now.
do
Can you hear
it's
us?
gonna do the sort of thing where it like skips for like a good 5 seconds and I don't hear an entire conversation.
I just fucking choked. Trying to do the funny.
Okay, yeah, I get the they're out there. Fucking
And Divot thinks that they can take care of themselves and be okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we ain't really got much time to think about this, do we?
No. We might be able
have
to
you
come
all
into a different bay, can't we?
Are there other bays in this Pestle Whip station?
I'm gonna call Sun, and I'm gonna see
No,
she
doesn't
can open up the bay doors for us if we go into another bay.
Well, this is just more a
well-
question for Brody.
Wait, okay, what was the question?
Other bays in the Pistol Whip station that we could possibly move to?
Is it? Sorry.
So normally you have to get in contact with them. If you were able to convince Control, then yeah, they'd probably let you change which hangar you're in.
Yeah. MDS controls all of that, and right now MDS is infested.
Yeah,
We
MDS
won't be able to get back
controls.
on.
MDS
Yeah, what I'm
controls
saying
Pistol
is
Whip,
that
right?
maybe Sun and Ethel can open the doors for us.
Yeah, and then we leave them behind, and then how are we getting? Sorry, I'm not there.
Figure that's gonna be the sort of thing that kind of brings the attention towards them.
Yeah. Well,
And towards
is there
us.
anything the Sun can't do?
Well, make an omelet, notice things,
You made no care.
get her eyes off her phone, which is kind of second point. Keep on track of a mission. She's probably out at like a Waffle House or something.
Advanced calculus.
Waffle Home.
Sorry, I got the names mixed up. They
Well, Ethel's gonna be flipping out, and she won't be able to ignore that.
Ugh. Probably like taken over by parasites or something. We can't
Well,
exactly
what's
just kill
okay.
them.
What if we turn the ship around and I shoot the gun at him?
That would be killing them again. Just same exact thing I'd said there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could tell them to fuck off.
I don't want the ship to get hurt.
Me neither. Are there, Brody, are there like defensive weapons in the hangar bay? Like
The
automated turrets or anything like
The
that?
hangar bay itself does not have weapons.
I could make those, but I haven't.
Are there any sort of like speaker systems to like project voice outside of the ship?
Yes, not on.
Okay.
Your ship doesn't have them, but the bay does.
Well, I was looking for one on the ship.
Oh yeah, I don't think
Oh,
your
well.
ship would.
There's weapons outside of the bay too, right? Like on the outside of the station.
Outside the station, there are some weapons.
Okay.
Well, fuck, David. I feel like I'm the I'm the convince them guy and also the get the hell out of here guy.
I don't know what to say. I think we need to get out.
Did I do that? Sorry.
Here. They start fucking banging down on this door, start cutting it or something. I'm heading straight towards that pilot seat, but it's gonna be locked for now.
Right.
I'll try to convince them. Maybe.
We're not convincing anyone.
Maybe they bugged or whatever.
There's two space boys.
Just you tell Lavender. You tell Lavender. I'll keep watch here.
All right. Get the drones in here.
Yeah, keep them at the ready. Keep that gun on you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, son. She calls son.
So you mean Lavender?
No. She calls
Oh,
son.
right,
On the
right.
phone.
Wait, you're not gonna tell Lavender?
Wait, where's Lavender?
She's
In the med bay doing science shit with
She's
the
definitely calling
things that they're
son first.
probably looking for. Cool.
Calling son first.
Yeah.
Son. Okay. So we our plan is that we're gonna lock the door. Benny's plan is lock the door and wait till they go away. And I think that they're gonna start banging on the door. And if they start banging on the door, Benny's gonna run and take off. So we're gonna take off the ship. We're gonna go into space.
Okay.
Son,
So,
from your perspective, as you're following them, you notice as 2 more MDS join. And as you're closer, 2 more. And they're slowly building a small army of
I think they want Henry.
like 12
just-
MDS and 2 spacemen.
We should just give up Henry.
You want to give up Benrig?
Henry.
Oh, Henry. That's the guy.
They want Benny. Get him out.
You're gonna give up
Everybody
you're gonna give
wants
up
to
Henry, and then
space
Lavender's
swap.
gonna have to go.
Is Henry the mop guy?
The mop guy.
All right. How about we throw out Henry then? Also, son, if we go, we might not be able to return to the same hangar. You might want to get to control and open up another one for us.
I'll do my best.
All right, thank you. See ya.
Yeah.
Hang up. Go in here. Open the door. Lavender.
Hi.
Lavender,
Yes.
can we pick that guy up and throw him out the door right now, please? There is
Why?
there's an army.
Before you do that, Lavender, can you give me a healing
Yeah.
check?
Sure, I will
as a
give you a
research,
healing check.
or if you have research, you can do that. But I think healing's better. For you.
I do not have research. I have
research
healing,
is
though.
it's academics instead. But yeah,
Unfortunately, I don't have that.
so you don't have a lot of time in this period to take a look at what's going on, but you can get a general sense of what this stuff does.
Hold on. That's a 7. Damn it.
And best as you can tell, as you're beginning to poke and prod at this stuff, it's definitely very biological. It does have an inky texture, but definitely not the same as normal ink. This stuff, the best.
Hold on just a second.
I am holding on just a second.
Damn.
I'm so sad because I was about to say something
Sorry.
gross.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
hi,
had
Cookie.
to stop for a minute.
Can I continue?
I mean, yes.
The best I can describe it is it's similar to the ink, except curdled. As you're doing your best to try and deal with this. Very much a corrupted version would be a way to put it.
Okay.
You don't have a lot to investigate it with. You can definitely find out that it's biological nature and killed through normal methods. It seems to be particularly vulnerable to radiation.
Yeah, but so are people, and that's...
People are vulnerable to radiation in that they get fatigue. This stuff is vulnerable in that it gets wounds.
So, in theory, if I were if we were to treat somebody with this with radiation, it would make them fatigued, but it would kill the thing inside.
Yeah, it's a dangerous thing, but you could theoretically try to do that. And there is magic
But
that
it's
can
an
help with
option.
radiation.
Yeah, okay.
Theoretically, that could work. But you don't
Okay.
exactly have that. And at the same time, you don't have a lot of time because as you're beginning to kind of experiment and do all this with it, that's when Divot barges in.
Okay, what's happening?
Yeah, so there's an army of I guess
Okay.
okay, there's 2 space guys like the one who tried to blow up the bay.
Okay.
And there's an army of MDS guys coming.
You realize if we hand him over, he's gonna know that I knocked him out, so I'm gonna have to go too, right?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if he wakes up and says that's the thing that knocked me out,
Kill
then
him.
No! I'm not gonna kill a person. Look, if they're only here to look for him, if they can't find him, they can't do anything. Right?
We locked the door.
No,
They know
just
he's in here.
okay, but if they can't fucking find him, then they can't prove it, now can they?
Don't swear, you robot.
I'm sorry! I learned from you!
I don't say any bad words.
I learned from somebody. I don't remember.
I do say bad words.
Anyways, I'm gonna walk over here. I have no idea how to fix my token. I don't know how I did this. I'm gonna open up the panel that's here.
You're gonna hide him in the panel?
Yes!
Lavender, they know.
How? If they
I don't know.
can't prove it, like did they come right here? What were they doing?
They're coming this way.
They can come
They're
this way
coming-
if they. No, look. I'm gonna make sure this guy is gonna stay knocked out, by the way, and gagged and tied up and in here. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Why do you need him?
Because if I'm gonna find a way to cure this without killing somebody, without using radiation, because that's the only thing I've got so far, then I need somebody to test on.
Radiation? Tell me.
Okay, these things, it's like the ink that we fought with the dragon, but it's curdled in a sense. As far as I understand, radiation affects it really poorly. Like, it makes us tired, but it'll kill it.
Lavender,
Yeah?
go and open up the doors. The bay doors.
You're saying that as if I will know how.
I'll come with you.
Okay. But I'm just...
We gotta run. We gotta go right now.
But it
No, stop
poses a
talking.
risk to the...
Stop talking. We have to go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep the sample with me. The goop, I'm just gonna have that locked up in me. So that nothing can, get that. And I will follow. I guess. Is Benny here or where is Benny?
Benny's here. Benny?
Okay.
Okay, we're opening the doors. We're gonna go open up the bay doors. The bay doors
Why?
to the sun because radiation cures it.
Well, I said that there's a risk and she's not listening to me.
Okay, so you're gonna want to be inside the ship when that happens.
There's shade over there.
Look, I can...
Lavender can block it. Make a. I'll bring the cube. The cube can make
I'll
a
need
wall.
to be scrubbed, but look, I'm saying that there's a risk to the people involved if this thing doesn't die right away.
Okay,
They're not
another
listening to
thing,
me.
Brody. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's opening up a fucking vacuum on the base, right?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. So it's still locked.
It's like your it's like your door here. Whenever it's open, you can open it in the middle of space, but there's a Voltex shield in front of it that keeps the air in.
Okay, that's certainly better.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Wait, why are we doing
So you're going over to the cargo bay?
Well, fuck. I mean, if this is a quick fucking fix, let's get this moving, huh?
I
Yeah,
don't
let's-
know if it is or not. But she's
I can't
not
get out of the ship.
So Divot, you're going
What
over
the
there.
hell
You're
do
going
I
to
do?
attempt to
Okay.
open it.
Cube goes here. Cube is going
I
to
am
make a wall.
not on the map.
You're not on the map?
I'm not on the map.
What the?
I'm
If I am, I can't see myself.
Let's fix that. I've deleted you. I've placed you.
Okay,
Okay,
now
I want-
can see.
I want the cube right here, and the cube is going to morph into sort of a 5x5 wall that will protect Divot from the radiation.
Look,
It'll do its
this
best.
is saying that. Real quick, is the sample that I have, is it going to be protected from the radiation if it's in me, basically?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
In your fucking refrigerator.
Well, yeah, because I have to do other tests to see if anything besides radiation will fucking fix it.
That's funny. Divot should fix your
It
refrigerator.
goes in the fridge. It's fine.
You know what?
You
I bet your
begin-
fridge is fixed. I bet it works.
So you've opened it and closed this before, so it's as simple as going over and pressing a button. And
Yeah.
it doesn't
Can
work.
she just show me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I look through the console and see what's wrong with it and fix it up real quick?
You press on and off again. Doesn't work. You can kind of
No, I'm
look through the
looking
console.
in the console, like where repairs would be made.
As you do so, you very quickly realize there's no power coming to this.
They cut off the power. Look, I'm telling you that if they can't find what they're looking for, then they have to move on.
Oh, if the doors don't open, that means we can't leave. Either. We
Well,
can't
that
fly away.
too. And that's what I'm saying is that you're just gonna have to put some faith in the fact that if they can't find what they're looking for, they're going to have to leave, or else cause.
I need to get out of here.
Well, we can't.
I need to get out of here. What's over here?
Uh,
What's
that
back
would be
here?
the door that they're going to enter.
What do you? No,
Son.
it's not. Move over here. Don't
You're
they?
beginning to approach the bay. You can see the beginning of it.
That would
as
be the entrance
the
door.
small army
Oh.
is beginning to accumulate at the other end.
This is a bad place for Divot to be.
As
Let's
they meet
just
up with the
go.
small other group.
Just go.
Don't worry about the stuff, as the door is slowly beginning to open, leading into the hallway.
All right.
If it, just go back to the ship.
Can I
Go
close the
from
door?
the ship.
You are trailing them.
Okay, so I'm like
I'm gonna stand
decently
here
far from them.
upstairs.
Yeah, you're decently far away.
Okay.
You're seeing them getting over to the bay.
So we could see the door slowly opening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to Divot. Go down the stairs, go back to the ship. I'm gonna block them at the stairs. Ask them what's going on. If they attack right away, then I'm gonna attack. It'll be okay.
I'm gonna shoot the doors.
You're not gonna shoot the doors.
Oh, when it comes down to it, I'm gonna shoot the doors.
You're not gonna shoot the doors. Just
Divot's jumping off here.
don't jump. You had.
Kind of hit that as the two spacemen
Listen.
begin to come in,
Turn
she's
around.
hiding.
Oh, hello.
lining up on the other edge as you see this large group of MDS men, which I don't have a lot to represent them right now. I'll have to
Robots. More robots.
deal with that later.
Oh my god, the thugs. They back.
Yeah, you see the large group of MDS initiates kind of coming in. One of them obviously leading them.
Oh, hello.
Attention quickly drawn to Lavender, and you just see a smile creep up on the leader's face.
My God.
There you are.
What do you mean? Have you been looking for me? Why?
Well, boys, this is a easy search and rescue mission, and that is where we're gonna end this off.
Oh,
Can I just say that I stepped back into the funnel?
Yeah, you
Is that
begin to
okay?
kind of step
Cool.
back.
Oh man. We're gonna turn around this ship. We're gonna blast.
Oh,
Blasting out the bay doors is such an awful idea, though.
Yeah,
There
it
are
is.
so many ships in the way that it's better to just fight here.
remember when I said that? Oh gosh, I'm gonna keep quiet about that. But
Oh
there's
yeah,
a
but
lot
things
of
could get really
there's
bad.
a lot
yeah.
of stuff that I set in advance that you guys fell into like one after the other. I was like, holy shit, like the freaking bay doors, the power being off, the two MDS officials that were here cleaning up the bodies did that last time. I made specific
Figured.
note of that because Sun asked to make it so that nobody could leave, and so they've been disabling
Oh my
this
god.
control.
That's right. Sun made sure to ask that couldn't happen again.
And so they've been disabling the controls so that nobody could leave. And so I did that last time. And there was like 2 or 3 other things that you fell directly into. You knocked
Like me
out
knocking out the man.
you knocked out Henry.
Should have took a shower on the ship.
You knocked out Henry, which was entirely unexpected and completely ruined all of my plans. It turned it to this. And so now
I
we're
ruined
here.
plans by knocking out Henry.
Now
What
we're here.
plans did I ruin?
Oh no, you'll see soon.
Oh,
Henry is
Was
the boss
Henry-
of them all.
was Henry integral to everything, and me knocking him out was like, wait, where the fuck did he go? Is that what I've done?
I don't know. I mean, just remember that some of you may have said, I think some of you said hive mind, which isn't entirely inaccurate.
No, you said hive mind when you were explaining to Ethel.
Yeah. I said,
Ethel's the only one that knows.
yep. And
Yeah,
so
Sun just like spat it out.
it's just worth noting. There's a bit of
Well,
there's some
mean,
interesting
if
stuff
you
that's been
can-
going on as a result of that.
if
Let me
Divot
tell
can
ya.
get the power back on and get that open,
Oh yes, you'll have
it's
to
a little
get
bit too
past
close to the army.
Two spacemen and like the dozen MDS member. Oh, this is
look,
gonna be fun next session.
Let-
I.
Let me tell you, between like, honestly, like Ethel, Sun, a little bit of Lavender, Wally, and Elliot, there are no secrets on this team. There can be
No.
no secrets on this team.
Look,
I'm going to end the recording.